Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. So today we are doing a rehaul. So a rehaul is basically I'm going to go back in time on my channel and I'm going to pick a haul that I did and I'm going to go through and let you know if I used those products up, if I liked them, if I hated them, if I repurchased them, if I gave them away. We're just going to basically like pick a video and we're going to see what happened to that stuff. So I feel like videos like this are really useful because it definitely helps to identify products that become long-term favorites and, just kind of gives you some insight into like what I really like and what probably I didn't like. In most of these cases, I may have mentioned something on my channel about not liking a product in a Friday Favorites and Flops or really loving one and you've seen it pop up continually, but in some cases, I may have never talked about that product again because it just, didn't happen to come up as like something that I wanted to share again. So this video was back from May 26, 2015, and I actually have the video pulled up in front of me here so that I can make sure I remember everything. By the way, if you, I'll link the original video down below. If you guys don't remember what I look like as a blonde, this was right before I made the decision to just go gray. So, yeah, this, if you're interested, that's what I look like as a blonde. I honestly don't even remember at this point. So anyway, some of the things that I have, either from that original haul or things that I've repurchased are sitting in front of me, but some things I used up or gave away. So I may not have those original things, but I will of course link everything down below for you. Okay, so let's start with the very first product, the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. So this was the mascara from Essence that had like that hourglass shape and like the corset design on the front. I ended up not even really using that very much because it seemed like it didn't get much product on the mascara wand, and so it didn't do the best job of thickening up my lashes, which is what I really prefer. So I think I ended up keeping that in my mascara stash, like my daily mascara stash, and maybe using it like a couple handfuls of times and then just throwing it away after it dried out. It was not one that I put into the repurchase rotation at all. It just wasn't that special. So bummer because it was super affordable. I think I paid like $3.99 at Fred Meyer or something for it. I don't know. However, next was the Paula's Choice Fantastic Lash Mascara, and I have repurchased this one. This is one of my backups here. I have repurchased this mascara several times since this video. It is one that I always have in rotation. It only comes in black. You can get it from the Paula's Choice website. Again, I'll link it down below for you. I think it's like 12 bucks. It's pretty affordable, and it's a fantastic lengthening and thickening mascara. It does have plastic bristles, so you have to like that in a brush, but it's a fantastic mascara. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer. It's just great, and it's pretty dang affordable compared to like some of the higher end mascaras that I've tried. So this one, huge winner, and ever since this video has been rehauled. Another Paula's Choice product that I have, I finished up this original one from this video, and then I'm working on number 2 here, is the Paula's Choice Healthy Finish Pressed Powder Broad Spectrum SPF 15 in the color Buff Beige. So this is the packaging. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. Again, another one of those really affordable products. But this is a wonderful setting powder, you guys. It doesn't have much coverage, but it does set foundation really beautifully. It gives you a matte look to your skin, but not overly matte to where you look dry or cakey in any kind of way. It's great, and this is a really nice color match for me. I just use a big fluffy brush and put it all over my face, and it's beautiful. And the fact that I bought a second one, really says something. I want to say that this is like $15, so it's a good pressed powder. Next, we have the Paula's Choice Resist Skin Revitalizing Body Lotion. revealing. I put revitalizing in here. It's revealing. So this is a 10% AHA body lotion. This has glycolic acid and antioxidants in it. So I purchased this for my eczema, and honestly, this is still the original one. I do use this from time to time, but not regularly. And I think the reason that I don't reach for it regularly is because it's obviously not fragranced. Paula's Choice products do not have artificial fragrances in them. So I think it's just kind of seems like a boring body lotion, but it does actually work on my eczema. I discovered this because I started using my Studio 35 beauty cream that I had for my face on my eczema. I'd read an article there somewhere where it told me that using an AHA product on eczema helps to heal it, and it really does. So I'm actually going to be putting this out on my bathroom counter, and I'm going to be using this going forward. I mean, I've definitely used it a handful of times. It's not like completely full anymore, but I just need to use it regularly because it does actually work. So if you are someone who is looking for a body lotion that is good for eczema, this Paula's Choice Skin Revealing body lotion is a great one to try. Okay, next was the Giovanni Natural Mousse Air Turbocharged Styling Foam. This stuff sucked. Don't bother. It just weighed my hair down. It made my hair crunchy. It was one of those mousses that was liquidy, and then it had like the pump on it that made it foam up. Just not good. I hated it. I forced myself to finish it, but it was not good at all. Another thing that I hated was the Giovanni 50/50 Balanced Hydrating Calming Conditioner. I hated that conditioner. I remember I took that to Germany with me and was just like, I hate this conditioner. It weighed my hair down again. For as heavy as it was, it did nothing to actually moisturize my hair. It just was not a good product. The Giovanni products in general, I seem to have not had the greatest experience with. I've also used their volumizing like shampoo and conditioners, and those haven't been super great either. So for me, I think the Giovanni brand, while cruelty-free and maybe a little bit more natural, just not a good fit. So anyway, I would not try the conditioner again, and I think I ended up just using that to like shave my legs or something. The Acure Argan Oil Stem Cell Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay, I don't have this to show you guys, but I did use it up and then have repurchased it even once or twice since this video. It's a great shampoo and conditioner. Anything from Acure I really tend to like a lot. I know that Acure is available at Target, but I get the best prices on those products through Vitacost, so that's where I purchase mine. But check your local Target. Maybe they have like a 5% off code on the Cartwheel app or something. I don't know. But for me, because I order through Vitacost regularly enough, like I just get it there because it's, again, cheaper. It's a really good shampoo and conditioner, you guys. It's hydrating. It's good with my fine, thin hair. It doesn't weigh it down, but it gives good detangling aspects and just is nice. And I will absolutely repurchase it again in the future. You know, I like to cycle through shampoos and conditioners. I tend not to buy the same thing back to back for the most part, but that's one I would absolutely repurchase again. Okay, the Acure Root and Hair Deep Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. I liked this, but I didn't think it was any different from the like the Argan Stem Cell Conditioner. So it just seemed like an everyday conditioner. And it came in a smaller bottle. You know, and I think just for the price, I would probably just rather get a full size of the Argan Stem Cell Conditioner. Because again, it did the same thing. It was good, but you know, I could get more for probably the same price with the other conditioner from Acure. So I would probably just do that. But it's a decent conditioner overall. The Acure Ultra Hydrating Body Wash, I did really like that. I believe it was unscented and I could use it all over. I would probably actually purchase that again in the future. Again, nothing fancy, but it was good. I liked it. So if you have sensitive skin, I would definitely recommend it. The Acure Leave-In Hair Conditioner. I still have this. This did not work on my hair, and I'm like almost to the halfway point with it. I'm using this on Stella now. It works great in Stella's hair, especially after she gets done with swimming lessons. I will spray this in her hair after she goes and like rinses her hair out in the shower. It helps to detangle her hair a little bit, and it helps to protect it from that chlorine so it doesn't feel dry and brittle afterwards. So it works good for Stella with her completely untreated hair, but me with my like super processed treated hair and now like natural gray hair, it's just not a good fit for me. It does also have a fragrance that I think some people would not care for. It's a weird herbal spa type scent. Stella doesn't care for the scent of it, but it works so good on her hair, I make her put up with it. So if you're looking for a good natural detangler for your kids, this is a good one to try. But if you have processed hair in any kind of way, it's probably not going to do much for you. Okay, Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. Oh yes. One of my holy grail products. You guys, I've repurchased this multiple times since this video. You hear me talk about it so much. There's no need for me to go in depth. This is a holy grail product for me, and I will never be without it. It is a, oh, this is leaking all over me. Not leaking product, but water, because I just grabbed it out of the shower. This is a very green, very gritty facial scrub. Don't use this if you have sensitive or delicate skin, but if you have normal skin, oily skin, combination skin, oh, this is your product. You know, even if you have dry skin and it's not super sensitive, this will definitely get all of the flakies off of your face. So I adore this so much. And was that it? Yeah, that was it. That was everything from that haul. So out of all of those things, really there's 1, 2, 3 things that I probably wouldn't purchase again, but everything else I've either purchased again or I used up, and I probably showed you guys in my empties. Nothing that I've given away though. Oh yeah, the mascara. I probably wouldn't get the mascara from Essence again either. So, yeah, not bad. It's about half and half for that haul. Some good stuff. Anyway, there you guys go. I will have everything linked for you down below. Let me know if you have any major regrets, or if you kind of go through periodically. I know if you don't do videos, it's hard to go back and think about the things that you purchased, but I know that I have some friends that actually make notes about products and will look back from time to time. They'll kind of like journal about stuff. And it's kind of interesting to really go back and look at the stuff that you purchased a long time ago and like, you know, what has happened to it, whether you've just pushed it to the back of your bathroom cabinet or if you put it in your guest bath for like your guests to use them up. I do that a lot of times too. I'll just shove things like into the guest bathroom, and, you know, there's lots of shampoos and conditioners in there for them to choose from. But anyway, let me know if you have any major regrets or like some holy grail products that you have down below in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.